Today is Friday, Parashat Shofetim. In the parasha of this week, there is one subject that reminds us of some of the debates going on today in the modern world when industry and transportation and manufacturing and serving the interests of corporations or individuals comes in the way of the ecology, of protecting the environment, of making sure that our natural resources are protected. Actually, the Torah covers every aspect of life. And the Torah tells us in this week's parasha, even if there is a city that is at war with you, and you need to sort of like take care of that problem, and you lay a siege to that city, and now in the course of the war, the way to overcome that city is to build a ramp to go over the top of the wall, the ramparts around the city. You must be careful in making that ramp that you do not cut down any fruit-bearing trees, any trees that will provide sustenance by providing fruits for humankind. Do not cut them down. Do not use them, even in a situation of war. That is a very important message in terms of protecting the ecology, even when you're in a situation where the interests that serve you are so much at the top of the priorities. You're at war, yet the Torah tells us there are red lines that you do not cross. You can cut down trees that do not bear fruits, but fruit-bearing trees, they're out of bounds. Do not touch them. This concern for society, for the ecology, for the impact on others is very important. Even in the Gemara, it goes into details in terms of a tannery, a place where they prepare animal hides for making them into leather. This type of enterprise had a very, very foul smell to it. So the Gemara says, when you place a tannery, make sure that you take into consideration the flow of winds in that locality. Do not put it in a place on the side of the city where the wind will blow through the tannery, but rather put it outside of the city, on the other side of the city, so that as the wind blows, it doesn't bring the foul smell into the residential area. And this whole idea of not cutting down the fruit trees is extended to include the whole concept of bal tashchit, to not be wasteful, whether it is the resources that we have been personally blessed with. We should be careful not to be wasteful with them, and also not to be wasteful and inconsiderate of the society, of people around us. That we have to be very careful how our actions impact others. Well, that's one of the lessons of the parasha of this week. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.